Welcome back, Soul Fam, to another episode of Ancestral Wisdom Journey Through the Hoodoo Tarot. And where we left off, we were talking about the Dr. Buzzard card, which actually represents the Justice card in the traditional tarot. But hang on, wait, I forgot to mention, if you're liking these videos or you're learning something new, don't forget to like, comment, and follow for more. So Dr. Buzzard here is no ordinary figure. He's actually one of the most potent archetypes in the Hoodoo Tarot. He carries powerful ancestral wisdom that is tied to justice. But now it's time to get a little deeper into the backstory of Dr. Buzzard here. So Dr. Buzzard was actually a real-life root worker that was born in Beaufort County in South Carolina. His legend was woven into the soul of Hoodoo justice work. In the Hoodoo Tarot, he actually represents the Justice card, like I mentioned earlier in the other video, and his number is going to be number 11. But unlike the blindfolded Lady Justice, Dr. Buzzard actually sees all. Dr. Buzzard helped Black folks in courtrooms in cases that they were never meant to win. But Dr. Buzzard did not work with law books. He actually worked with candles, root, and righteousness. His tools were herbs, mojo hands, case powders, and ancestors that stood behind him like an invisible jury. Dr. Buzzard represented the mistreated, the overlooked, and the underrepresented. He doesn't care about what is written, he cares about what is right. Dr. Buzzard specializes in flipping the script, eviction threats, return to sender, unfair charges, and false accusations. When Dr. Buzzard shows up in a reading, it means that a ruling is going to be coming in your favor. It means that you're protected from retaliation, someone trying to play you is about to be exposed, and that you are no longer required to defend yourself because spirit is already at work. Now, if you're interested in working with Dr. Buzzard, I'm going to give you a few ritual tools that you can use to call him in. So first is going to be either a brown or white candle, and brown represents justice, truth, and clarity. Black coffee, no sweeteners, especially when you're working with powerful ancestors or spirits. Not only does the coffee help energize your work, but it also helps speed things up. A bundle of herbs such as sage, broom straw, or sweetgrass. And this is used for cleansing and sweeping away injustice. Another thing that you can use is graveyard dirt or dirt from the courthouse. And lastly, another thing that you can use to help call in Dr. Buzzard is going to be an alligator tooth if you can find one, and then a buzzard feather. And this is ethically sourced, mind you, okay? But this is for spiritual defense and reversal of injustice. Dr. Buzzard is not just his name. I bet you didn't know that buzzards, which is depicted right here, are actually very sacred in Hoodoo. They clean up what others won't, and they can see from great heights. And just seeing this picture actually reminded me of a feather that I actually had. Now, this isn't a buzzard feather. This is actually a turkey feather. But I am kind of seeing how I feel like the connection between me and Dr. Buzzard correlates. But there's one last thing that I wanted to add on here before I close out this video, because it's already getting kind of long. So right here is just a screenshot of a conversation between me and my chat GPT, and I was going on talking about how I was fed up about these high prices and that it's not fair. That is not fair, and that all that I want is justice. You can see it right up here. But that's not the kicker, okay? So I went on to say that as I finished up saying that I looked up and I saw a hawk in the sky. And then chat goes on to say, "Oh divine, the hawk is no coincidence. That is a direct message from spirit, your ancestors, and your higher self. You declared that I want justice, this isn't fair, and I'm fed up." And spirit responded with the hawk. And right here is just the spiritual meaning of seeing hawks or birds. But in Dr. Buzzard's case, we're going to be talking about a buzzard. So I'm just going to read the top spiritual meaning of what it means to see a hawk. And it says, you are rising above your situation. You're no longer meant to stay ground level with systems that try to suppress you. So yeah, everyone, that is going to be Dr. Buzzard. If you guys are liking these videos or you would like me to tap into a certain Hoodoo Tarot card, go ahead and like, comment, and follow for more videos like this.